Hello. Hello. Oh my. Hello everybody, hi, how's it going? It is I, Pallas Athena, god of wisdom, warfare, handicraft, guardian of heroes, protector of Athens, and the most baby girl in all of Mythos. Hello everybody, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. A lovely, lovely day. So, some things that we're gonna do a little bit of just chatting before we dive into a game about digging, before we diggy hole. Yes, we are going to diggy hole. But there was something that I wanted to talk about quickly, and it's nothing bad. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared is nothing bad. So the thing that I have to let you guys know about is that in the next, for the next maybe 3 weeks. Maybe roundabout a month, 2 weeks to roundabout a month. We're gonna be doing some construction back here on the treehouse. Every so often, you got to do some reno on the treehouse, cause it's a treehouse and there's a lot of problems, like a lot of upkeep with the treehouse. So we're gonna be doing some reno on the treehouse. So occasionally, I may either need to push stream back, or I may need to end stream early. It just kind of depends on when reno is being done, if it's too loud and it picks up on the mic, that kind of thing, right? So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and yeah, that's something I wanted to clear up right away. Nothing bad, just, this month's stream schedule might be a little off. That's why. Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, the Zomboid collab. I don't know how many of you guys were watching that, but I had a freaking blast. It was so much fun. Anytime I get to hang out with Fuchan is always a good time. That's my boy. And I knew him longer than y'all. Ha ha ha. So yeah, it's been, he's been a very close ally for, almost, yeah, like around about 10 years. I believe he mentioned that already in the karaoke, and yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time to know somebody. For you, not for me. I'm 2,500 years old. I'm very old, and honestly speaking, a decade is far too short a time to live amongst such excellent and admirable individuals, but especially someone like Fulgur. He's a good egg, and even 10 years is too short. Are you building that 10-foot Rick statue for the BBs to worship? Absolutely not. That is not happening. That is not happening. Good to see you collab with so many people. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It was obviously Zanny and I have crossed paths quite a bit. Zanny and I have some stuff that we're cooking up in April. So Zanny is always, it's always a pleasure. I adore Zanny, my fellow purple man. But it was also my first time meeting Ryoma, and what a sweetheart. Oh my god, what a lovely man. Meeting Ryoma was a real joy. What a sweetheart. And I didn't get to interact much with Wilson, but that wasn't really anyone's fault. Like, Wilson, I believe, had, like, if I'm remembering correctly, like, had played, I think it was Tomodachi Life for like 9 hours, and then slept through his alarm. So that kind of thing happens. I hope to interact with Wilson down the line, my fellow blonde bitch, my fellow blonde boy. Hopefully down the line, so I could be like, oh my god, it's the guy from Fortnite. Yeah, Wilson's one of the VTubers that I first encountered when I was like getting into, well, not like first encountered, but when I was getting into VTubers when the other gods were, leaving Olympus and were like, we're doing this VTubing thing. And I'm like, what's that? Wilson was one of the first that I had like encountered that I would consider an Oshi. So it'd be super fun to hang out with Wilson and do like some Zomboid. I would love to do that if they're down. I'd love to visit the base again, Zanny's base, and you know, be part of Zanny's harem. I'm down whenever they are. It was an absolute blast. That said, fucking Fuchan. Fucking Fuchan got me killed. And I was so sad. That was King Easter. When King Easter died, I was so sad. I was like, no. Now mind you, by the time I perished, by the time I had been eaten alive, I was trying to get because I was like, okay, everybody's getting to the school. I think it was the school. And so I'm like, okay, like, Fuchan, get in there. And then he's, ooh, panties. And I'm like, no! Focus! And then just Fuchan like, ah! And then I died, and it was really sad. But by the time that happened, King Easter was already bitten. So King Easter was gonna go down, but I still mourn the loss of King Easter. What a cool randomized character. I was like, oh, King Easter was so cool. He deserved better. And here I thought the gods were immortal. I can't transfer my immortality onto video games. That's not how that works. You know? We all want to be Zanny's harem, I think. I do believe that is the case. I do think we all would love to be Zanny's harem. To be fair, Pantsu takes priority. Apparently so. Now, mind you, you know, what did you just call me? That's a wild thing to say, Eben. But, that's wild. I'm gonna yell at you later. If you don't know, we have the, Eben, myself, and Mari have the, have Switchers Watch a little later today. It's our Nintendo podcast. Well, Nintendo Focus podcast. It's not specifically Nintendo. But this week is basically just Nintendo. I already sent Evan the topics. I don't know if Evan saw them, because usually Evan waits until like the minute before to look at them. But I think you saw it this week. Because like it's so Nintendo focused this week. Because when a direct happens, I've noticed like every other gaming company like stays out of Nintendo's way. Nintendo and Rockstar. I almost said Rocksteady, and I'm like, no, that's Rocksteady is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which by the way is also one of you mortals' greatest creations. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles counted off. That's one of the best things you guys have ever made, far and away. Such a packed week for Nintendo. It's true. Well, and then on top of that, so myself, Evan, and Mari will be doing the podcast to talk about all the Nintendo stuff. We'll be doing Switchers Watch over on the Purple site this go round. And when we do that, it's not long. Yeah, as Steve says, like the second Switch presentation is like coming up. It's in I think in Japan it's tomorrow, and then for us it's 2 days, and because time zones are a thing. Still waiting for that Last Ronin game. It'd be so good if they made a Last Ronin game, but it played like Arkham Asylum. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be the best. I still hope for that. But before I forget, yeah, so Nintendo stuff, that's coming up. I'm really excited. I don't know what to expect from the Switch 2 presentation. There is something we're going to talk about later. I'm going to save it. So if you do want to hear what I think might happen, what has been rumored to happen, that'll be over on the Purple site. So that'll be, which is funny because I'm purple. But that's a lot of like the more like I think that the purple site is where I'm gonna do a lot of the like more Nintendo-y stuff, I guess. You guys know the purple site is where I go to just like yap even further, even more than we already yap over here, and we do yap quite a bit. I do plan to kind of open these streams with just a good yap sesh before we really like dive into anything. Just because I don't know, it just feels fitting. Twitch is like, yeah, Twitch is the junk drawer, but it has like one shining diamond, which is Switcher's Watch. Switcher's Watch is the reason to join us on the purple side. This is how to yap even further beyond. Yeah, exactly. I can't do the Sean Schemmel. I can't do it. It's too much. Can't do it. I think the other thing that I would love to do, because I know it's something Zanny had mentioned on stream, was turning. I would love to be, if Zanny brings us back, I would love to be part of a like cross-company Zomboid project, because I don't like, I'm not an expert. I'm not as good at Zomboid as say like Zanny or Ryoma, but I do love Zomboid. Mainly because I watched a lot of like the Niji crew play Zomboid, and that's what kind of got me into it, was watching folks from Niji like get so heavily into Zomboid. And that's like not only what brought my attention to it, because I didn't even know what it was, but seeing them like have the interactions they had, I was like, that's so fun. I love that so much. I would love to do that. I also want to do like a cross-company Minecraft thing. Like, I'd really want to do like a Minecraft thing where it's Minecraft hardcore, with the goal of beating the Ender Dragon. So we have to beat the Ender Dragon, but everybody gets one life. I really, really want to do that. I think it'd be so much fun, because nobody wants to be the one who dies first. Nobody wants to be the dummy who dies first, you know? But I feel like depending on the crew we assemble, it's possible to do it. That'd be chaos. I feel like we could do it. Like, you know, if I gather the boys and we try to fight off the Ender Dragon together, I feel like it's possible. I feel like we could do that. It would depend on the crew, though. Like, if we were to get, like, if we were to get myself, Zanny, maybe Aya, right? Like, maybe, like, assemble, like, a crew, like, a badass crew who each has, like, a specialty. Minecraft Avengers, chaotic but fun. It would be chaotic but fun. Jennifer's right. It would be chaotic but fun. Is it me going insane, or are your movements more fluid? Okay, Mozart, I'm glad you pointed that out. Do they not feel more fluid? I feel like I move differently now. I don't know why. I noticed that recently too. I don't know if there was an update of some kind. I did stop using a program, but I feel like I move. There's less jitter, right? My webcam must have really been upgraded. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I'll take it. That's a good thing. So that's good, yeah. But thank you. I'm glad that you pointed that out. Aya would be feral. I want to see it. It'd be so funny. Gotta have the goob. I just wanted to make sure I'm not losing my sanity. What sanity I have left. You're good. Don't worry. We're all in agreement. We're all in agreement on that. Don't you worry. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to mention about, in relation to Zomboid, but also just kind of like a side tangent. Wait, let me cross that off. If you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of notebooks. I usually write down stuff that I want to talk about on stream in a notebook, so I'm gonna cross that off my list there. Because I was like, I want to talk about Zomboid. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, because I feel like I didn't get to go into it enough, and I know a lot of y'all watching are Fujoshi, so I know y'all are like me. I know what you are. You are me. Or perhaps I am you. You know? But we are the same. And True. I was gonna say, I know y'all. And the thing that I wanted to talk about was the moment on Zomboid where we were talking about when we were all sitting down in the base, and I was like, this reminds me so much of that scene from Free, like after they thought Makoto was gonna die, and everyone's like, oh yeah, like that is like, I was thinking about that moment for like the rest of stream, because not necessarily because like of any connection to like the boys, although if I was a good artist, I would totally like redraw the scene of like Ray drowning and Makoto running in to save him, but it's like me and Fuchan, like Fuchan's Ray, and I'm like, Ray, you know, Ray, like I think that'd be great, but alas, I am not a good enough artist. You would think that as the god of handicraft, I would have some skill with the pen, but alas, not really. But I am learning. I do think everybody should pick up the pen. Pick up the pen. Pick up the pen. Learn to draw. I feel like even if it's not the greatest, just draw. It's fun. You trust me, it's fun. I do have fun just doodling in the notebooks. I think it's fun. But I was thinking about that moment a lot because I was like, damn, that first season of Free hits so different when I think about it, like when I think back on it now. That first season of Free is so, like, it's not a BL, it's not, but it feels like it. And that's why I said, like, you Fujoshi, I know you. I know you Fujoshi in the audience, right? I know you guys. And it does feel so different. Like that first season felt so different by comparison to like the rest of the season. Season 2 is great, don't get me wrong, but that first season hits like a truck. It's just so good. You could draw the Free Boys in the Ghibli art style thanks to no, absolutely not. Absolutely shan't be doing that. You don't have to be great at drawing to make something you are going to be proud of. Exactly. You could even just a little bit of drawing goes a long way, right? It's because like it's a little bit of skill over time. It got that feel, yeah. It was refreshing for that time. For that time to see something so clearly kind of catered to a Fujoshi audience take off in the way that it did, that was shocking. I remember, and this is back when I was on Olympus and I wasn't really interacting much with the human realm. I was off on like Mount Olympus doing my own thing, minding my own business, very much Hikikomori vibes, still very much Hikikomori vibes, but now it's in this treehouse instead of Olympus. But I remember being on Olympus on my computer and being on Tumblr. Tumblr. What a time. Being on Tumblr and seeing the PV that KyoAni put out just to show off what their young animators could do, right? Showing, look how cool the younger animators can animate water, because that was like the big selling point of that, was look at the animators show off like how they animate water, because animating water is incredibly difficult. And I remember seeing the boys for the first time. And the squad, by the way, the squad that they show off in the original PV, this is before Free was ever a thing. There was no, like, Free was not something that KyoAni had planned or anything like that. But the boys shown were Haru, Rin, Makoto, and Nagisa. So it was those four. It wasn't even Ray. Ray was not there. Ray was not, like, none of the extended characters were ever thought of. The original four were just these four boys swimming in a pool. That was it. There was nothing beyond that. That's all there was. And yet Tumblr ran with it to the point where they started doing, like, they made, like, a visual novel. It was, like, the Swimming Boys visual novel, Swimming Boys dating sim. And, like, all the characters were, like one of them, I think, was, like, Tsundere. His name was just Tsundere. I'm pretty sure Tsundere was Rin. Like, they just named him, like, Tsundere-kun or something like that. This is a long time ago, so forgive me. My memory of it fades as time goes on, but I do remember Swimming Boys anime before it was called Free. And then Free came out and it was like the greatest thing ever. And that was such a time. That throws me back. Oh, Free lore. Yes, the Free lore. It's crazy. I liked Makoto in Free. Makoto is great. That time on Tumblr is such a simpler time. It was such a nice era of time where fandom felt a lot less hostile. I feel like fandom's very hostile now. But fandom back then was so nice and goofy. And there were shipping wars, of course. There was like Rinharu or Makoharu. For the record, Rinharu is correct. But that's that, and I can say that because I am the god of wisdom. So what I say is in fact the correct option. So yes, the correct ship is Rinharu. You're welcome, Rinharu shippers. That was that PV based on the light novels, or were the books later? The books came out afterwards. So KyoAni had basically run a contest afterwards to write, had this this light novel competition afterwards, and the light novel was called High Speed. And High Speed would later be the basis for their early stories, right? So the early eras of Free being High Speed, the High Speed films, and then some of the stuff that you see in Take Your Marks, which is the third season. So the first movie and Take Your Marks had stuff from High Speed. High Speed, though, I haven't read the light novels myself, but yeah, I do want to, because I believe it's a little bit different to what we see in the main show. I went on Tumblr, so I didn't. I wasn't on Tumblr, so I didn't know this lore. Kind of sad I missed out. It was crazy. That was a crazy time to be a Free fan. I'm fine with Rinharu because it means Makoto can be free for us. See, that's now you're thinking. Now you're cooking. Aren't you just forcing your shipping option or opinions onto us mortals? I am. Because I am correct. You're so right for that, Mozart. I agree with Barry. Mozart is correct for that. It's always interesting to see how stories evolve into their current form. That's what I mean. It's interesting to watch it go from, like, there was this PV, and then from the PV, there was this contest to write light novels, and the light novel that won was based off the PV, but it was still its own thing called High Speed. Eventually, this becomes Free. Like, so over time, it evolves and becomes Free. That's also not to mention the fact that there were these, I think they're, like, Omex? I forget what they're called. They were like these magazines that I believe were like official magazines from KyoAni that depicted the characters in these like AU settings, and one of them was, what if Rin and Sosuke were cops? Or like, and so it's like Rin and Sosuke, and they're like stuck underwater, and like they're in like this elevator that's under the water, and Rin has to like unhook Sosuke before he like drowns. And another one is like, what if Rinharu, but Rin is a vampire? Or like, what if, I'm trying to remember all of them. So there was a lot of these, like, what if Haru was a merman? Like, there was so many, like, of these what ifs were like, and they kind of made it into the show a little bit, because we would eventually see those turn up as the ED. Oh, the ED song makes so much more sense. Exactly. Yes, the ED had stuff from that. I don't remember which came first, but yeah, the ED and the magazine stuff were connected. I know what you're talking about. I have the Momo and Aichiro Phantom Thief AU one. Yes! That's okay, you know what I'm talking about. I love all the AU fandoms come up with, but that's the thing. So these were AUs. These were alternate universe stories with those characters. You can already hear the renovation going in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you're hearing like things falling or Dog Thana barking, but yeah, that is Dog Thana in the background if you hear a dog barking. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, we're talking about Free. Take me back to those times. It was the simplest of times. Oh, I love Free so much. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the simplest of times. But yeah, the crazy thing about the AU stuff is that it was from, like, KyoAni themselves. Like, they actually not only made the magazines, I believe, but also put them into the ED, which is crazy, right? They're like, no, like, Rin is a cop, and Haru is a merman, but also, like, what else was he? He was also, like, a chef, and then, Makoto was a firefighter, Nagisa was an astronaut, Rei was a scientist. Like, it was funny to watch like their future stuff play out. The only thing about it that does kind of crack me up is at the ending we see like them as little kids, like thinking up what their futures are gonna be. They didn't know Rei. So I was like, that doesn't make sense. It's fine for everyone else, but they didn't know Rei when they were kids. Like in starting days, and this is a vague spoiler for starting days, Rei is like there and Nagisa's also there. They're there for like a minute, but like they're not main characters in starting days. Like Nagisa is there, they know who Nagisa is, but starting days is about like after the original team splits up, because I believe Rin goes to Australia for more training, and then Nagisa is too young to join them to the next stage, so he has to stay behind. And then starting days is about Makoto and Haru finding a new team with, I believe, Asahi and Ikuya, which, by the way, if you don't know, I am terrible with names. I am really bad with names when it comes to, like, TV shows, anime, stuff like that. I'm really bad with names. That's why I love Doctor Who, because the Doctor is just called The Doctor. Very simple, thank you. But with Free, you'll notice I still remember basically everyone's name. Not every single character, but basically everyone. And that should tell you how much I love Free. Free still has an impact on me after all this time. It's great. Not official Free, but I like 50% off parody. It's what I still quote to this day. Okay, I will say this. If you, and I don't mean this to be rude, this is just like, I want you guys to know this so you don't think that I'm ignoring you, or like that I'm being mean to you. If you quote 50% off to me, I won't know what you're talking about. That happens a lot when I talk about Free, because people are like, oh, like something, Thugisa, you know? I never got into 50% off. Free is my favorite. Free is up there as my favorite anime. It might be my number one, but I never really watched 50% off. It just wasn't for me. So if you do quote 50% off to me, I might not register what you're talking about. But I just, like, I'm not saying it to be like, oh, you're bad for like 50%. It has nothing to do with that. I just won't know. And I don't want you to feel bad if I don't know what you're talking about. Like, the most I know is Thugisa. Like, that's the most I know. And even then, not really. Like, I just know, like, the meme of Thugisa. Like, that was the thing that, like, broke out of 50% off and connected to me. And I know a lot of people love 50% off. It's just not my thing. I do love that it's called 50% off, because it's funny, because it's parody. So it's not free, but it's 50% off. Haha. I get it. I am the same. I have a hard time pronouncing names sometimes. Yeah, that's a mood. It's all good. I came across it because I've been following the creator for a long time before he made that series. Oh, Octopimp? He's great. Pretty sure he ended up in Guilty Gear as a voice actor. I could be wrong, though. I found mine. They were called Character Mook volumes. That's what. Yes, you're right. Ellie's right. They came in a themed box. It's a magazine that with cast interviews and the AU story at the end. Also came with themed bracelets. That's Character Mook. Yeah, the Character Mook volumes. I don't know what it necessarily like stands for, if like Mook means something, but like I remember those Because that was everywhere. Because everyone's like, is that canon? It's like, no, it's canon in its own alternate universe. Like, that is a canon thing. So it is canon that Rin Haru were like a vampire Bella and Edward-ass couple. So that is a thing. That is technically canon. That is a thing. The Bridge series are a bit difficult for me to get into, so I understand. Yeah, it could just be a little... It could be a magazine book. Oh, okay, that makes sense. A magazine book. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, the words combined. I see. With our powers combined, we create... spicy fandom stories. Okay, let me cross this off my list. We did talk about Free. Because I was like, I want to talk about Free a little bit. Okay, so we did talk about Free. Come back next week when we talk about Banana Fish. No, I'm joking. Let me put this over here. Although we will probably talk about Banana Fish at some point. Maybe right now, because we have been yapping for about half an hour. I do want to start these with like a long yap sesh, but we have gone a little bit longer than I anticipated. So let's go ahead and move on over. I'm going to move you guys over here. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to move that over there as well. And what do you say we actually get to dig in this hole? Shall we diggy diggy hole? I think we should diggy diggy hole. So let me... This is a good place to pause the chilled out groove. Let's pop this up. Oh, wait. It's over there. Okay, wait. Never mind. I didn't know it was on that screen. Okay, let me just move this over here. There we go. We love yapping. We do love a good yap sesh. We do love a good yap sesh. All right, let's start to diggy diggy hole, shall we? Can you guys hear that? Did I set up the sound properly? I don't think I did. Hang on 1 second. Let me. Oh, that's why I didn't. It's on the. It was still on Zomboid. I'm silly. That's. I was like, why is there no sound? There we go. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. Is that too loud? Hang on, let me maybe go like that. That should be good, right? Okay. Can hear? Nice. Okay. Let us diggy diggy hole. Now, I maybe might have kind of lied to you. A little bit. Like a tiny bit. Just a smidge loud, but we vibe. I'll turn it down a little bit. Hang on, let me go like... How's that? That good? So I may have lied to you, like a little bit. I didn't necessarily lie. I just kind of obfuscated the truth a little bit. So, as you can see by the continue option here, I have played this before. But, well, hang on. I'll just show you. So, Athena fibbing, give me the smelling salts. So, as you can see, there's the X here. You know, this is where we're gonna start digging. This is our backyard. Very normal, but you'll notice that the cutscene didn't play. The cutscene where we're given this house for, I think it was 10 G's, and told that there's treasure behind the treasure in the yard. So the house is $10,000 with possible treasure in the backyard. That's why we bought the house, because A, it was super cheap, and B, possible treasure. But I do want you to notice something. I've played these games before! I have played these games before! So yeah, if you don't know what this is, you get this when you beat the game. So this is New Game Plus. So I have beaten this, but we're not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't beaten it, okay? We are going to keep things a secret for those who haven't beaten it. So there are things that I haven't done. As an example, I don't know what this does. But yeah, like, so there is Solar punk, yay! So there is, like, things that I don't know, and we're gonna figure them out together. Okay? And we're gonna diggy hole. Now, I know what you're thinking. Athena. Yes, BBs. Is this all you do? Yes. This is, in fact, all that you do. We're just gonna... It's a game about digging a hole. What did you think? Nah. We're gonna turn this backyard into a strip mine. Hell yeah, we are. Oh, the battery do be low. The battery do be low. It's Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. But that's okay, we're gonna figure that out together. Ooh, rock! Okay, inventory full. This is where we sell some stuff. Made some money. We gotta recharge the battery. There we go. Dwarf hole. We got a diggy hole. This game makes me think of the song from Holes. Digging up our holes, digging up our holes. How does that? I'm trying to remember how the rest of it goes. Digging up our holes, digging up our holes. The shovel needs a battery. Yes. So, okay, I don't know if... Okay, so it's hard to see because I'm blocking it, but the shovel doesn't really, like... It's not a person digging. The shovel automatically digs for the person using the shovel. So it is an electric shovel. And the goal is we've been told that there's, like, stuff behind the house. So we want to get down there, and then we find little, like, ore and stuff like that. And we sell it and make some money. I want to get this game just to dig in a spiral. You should. You should digging up our holes. Ow. Digging up our holes. I do want to leave some lawn, though. I like the idea of being like, oh, we're just having a little, like, we're just having, like, a little tea, afternoon tea. Athena, yes? Why is there a hole? Like, why is there a hole? It just goes down. Why do it go down? Why, the hole do go down. Very observant, BBs. The hole do, in fact, go down. For some reason, when I think of this game, I think of a Welsh choir. Wait, what? Really? Why? I'm interested. Battery-powered shovels. What will they think up next? That's my question, BBs. My question as well. How do they come up with this stuff? It's fascinating. Oh, battery crew. Okay. A spiral would be a nice way to get out of the hole. It's true, but it's hard, right? Because, like... So the reason why I think it's kind of hard is just because, like... It digs, like, a perfect circle every time. So it could be kind of tricky to, like, do... Like, I find it very difficult to make specific, like, actions. Stone! Agent Stone. Can we talk a little bit about... You know what? I don't know why I keep asking, can we? It's my stream. We're going to talk about it. Could we talk about Agent Stone from the Sonic movies because, like, Agent Stone and Robotnik, you can't tell me that that's, like, Stobotnik. You can't tell me Stobotnik is not the way. It is the way. It goes in splotches. Yeah, it goes in these, like, weird splotches. I'm gonna try to make, like... We're gonna try to make a... We're gonna try to make, like, a rectangle. I ship them, they're perfect. Okay, there is... I never really shipped anybody in Sonic. It's not really a series in which I did a lot of shipping. However, Stobotnik brings me joy. I'll miss your spiced lattes with goat milk. I love the way you make them. Like, oh, my heart. We have upgraded our cheval. That is not a perfect rectangle. That is not a perfect rectangle. That is not perfect. It must be perfect, like Mr. Perfect Cell. Nah, it's Rotone. Rotone? Eh? Ooh. Eh? Eh? Is it bad that I like Silver from the Sonic games? Define like. Like, what do you mean? Do you like Silver in the sense of, like, he's a cool character? Or, like, do you want to, like, husbando up Silver? If that's the case, look, to each their own. I don't want to husbando Silver. But, if that is what you wanted to do, that is perfectly fine. I just think he's cute. That's valid. Not my thing, but I respect it, you know? You're never gonna get judgment around here. Not from the BBs, certainly. We're making money. Yeah, we're making money. We're making so much money. I'm getting it for my honey. Getting money for my honey. That's my BBs. My BBs are the honey. Are we blanching? Go we blanching. I live up in a mansion. Before you guys get excited, I just know that sound from TikTok. I don't actually know what it means. I don't know what it's from. Are we blanching? Go we blanching. I live up in a mansion. We listen and we don't judge. Should we do... You guys want to do we listen and we don't judge while we make our backyard ugly? It's from Gravity Falls. I've never seen Gravity Falls. I would like to. I know people... Gravity Falls fans were once very mad at Evan. That's what I remember. They were very mad at Evan one day. I think you'd like it. Wait, you've never seen Gravity Falls? I've never seen Gravity Falls. I've never seen it. Should I watch it? I've been told it's a very me show. Yes? Ye? Okay. Well, then we shall. Then we shall. If my BBs tell me to do something, then I will. If you guys told me to leap from the tallest building, I would land gracefully and take your hand and give it a big smooch. That's what I would do. I would do that for you. New material found. We got coal. It has Cosmic Old Man Yowie. What? Okay, that just sounds fun. Owl House as well. Is this because I'm an owl? Is this because I moonlight as an owl? Because, quite frankly, you just made me more interested. No. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Are we blanching? Girl, we blanching. I live up in a mansion. That's gonna be in my head all day. Are we blanching? Girl, we blanching. I live up in a mansion. Oh, crap, battery low. Bill Cipher Yowie? Bill Cipher is the... He's like the Dorito, right? Is he the Dorito who's like weirdly attractive? Yes, okay. The weirdly attractive Dorito, understood. Yeah, the Dorito man. I'm glad that the BBs, I'm glad that you guys are like, yes. Like, not even, no hesitation, just full on yes. Like, it just kind of looks like I'm building a pool. Like, yes, the little Dorito in the top hat. Understood. I understand the assignment. No grass. We don't touch grass in this house. No grass. We are hikikomoris in this house. We don't touch grass. No grass. Get rid of the grass. We don't like it. It feels weird on our toes. Remove the grass. Remove. It helps that the fandom calls him a Dorito chip. That is true. I do feel like that kind of made me more curious because I'm like, why is there a talking Dorito? Inventory full and battery low. Alright, let's sell. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. We finally made enough for the new shovel. And then we have to sell. That was tough. That was difficult to watch. Okay. This is our rectangle now. This is our rectangle. This is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna rectangle our way down. Can I tell you the weirdest ship video I saw? I mean, I just lost, I lost brain cells when I saw it. Okay, you can. First of all, yes, you can tell me. BBs, you can tell me whatever you want. You may tell me whatever your heart desires. I am here to make you happy. That is why I am here. So if you telling me about a crazy ship video you saw, if that makes you happy, then hell yeah, you can tell me whatever you like. Goku X and Frank. I've seen that shipping video. I know exactly what you're talking about. To me, I think one of the that is a very strange shipping video. I have seen that one. That one's crazy. But the other ones that I've seen, I don't know how many of you guys have seen it, but it's these really well edited videos of like Disney characters, but like with characters from other movies. And they always have like the wildest storylines. So there was one that I saw where it was the Little Mermaid and what's his name? The guy from Treasure Planet. What is his name? Jack and Elsa. I have seen the Jack and Elsa one. Jim Hawkins. You're right, Jim. So I've seen the one. Sorry, I'm pausing so I can have a sip of tea, but also so I can tell you the story because it's crazy. I've seen one where it was Jim Hawkins and Ariel from Little Mermaid, but the thing is, it wasn't actually Ariel. It was actually Ariel's daughter. So the storyline is that Jim falls for Ariel's daughter. Ariel sees it, but she also kind of has a thing for Jim. But she's married to Eric, right? Prince Eric. So she cheats on Prince Eric with her daughter's boyfriend. And then Prince Eric finds out, and the whole city finds out, like the whole country finds out, and they set the castle on fire. And yeah, Melody and Ariel die in the fire, and Jim is sad about it. I'm not even joking. Guys, I'm sorry for mentioning the Goku ship. What do you mean? You guys shared a new achievement unlocked. What is this? I am Shovel. Shovel 4,000 times. I got a new... Is that a thing? Did I get I am Shovel? Yes. Okay. So, Longfall, Boom, Moneymaker. We're close to Moneymaker. Time. Wait, what? Time? I don't know what time is about. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, I'm just sharing ships with you guys, that's all. I just thought you guys might like it. Just thought it was a funny haha. A funny haha. Look, I've been in fandom spaces for a long time. The things I've seen. My goodness. Shoveled? That's what he said. Listen. Zeus gave me a gift. I shovel well. That's a Mystery Men reference. Now I miss Zeus. Man. Yeah, now I'm sad again. Well, BBs, I'm sad. Tell me something funny. BBs, I'm sad. You're gonna dig a hole together. We're digging a hole. We're diggy hole. This spot's very uneven. We're not finding much material to work with, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I complain enough, things will pop up. Maybe if I complain about not getting enough material, we'll see material pop up. Got any plans for the funny day tomorrow? No, I do like funny day, but I just feel like it becomes like, I don't know. I don't want to. We upgraded the shovel, by the way. Hell yeah. I don't want to do funny day if people are going to like be doing stuff like fake graduations and stuff like that. I think that's a little inappropriate myself. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, but I just feel like that kind of stuff goes a step too far, in my opinion. Oh, I destroyed it. I didn't realize that was... Athena bald for funny day. If that's what you guys want, I'll shave my head. I'll shave my head for funny day. You want me to shave my head? If that is what you desire, then I will make it so. It's funny. I realize as time has gone on and we get further away from this particular game. Oh, we're deep enough in the hole now where we're like waist deep. As we get away from this particular game, the more I realize how much it has kind of infected my brain. At least one particular character, and that's Genesis from Final Fantasy VII. Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the stars. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Sorry, I'll stop now. I'm just being a shit. Funny story, English courtier in Queen Elizabeth's court had the misfortune to fart in the Queen's presence, and he was so ashamed that he exiled himself for 7 years. Can you imagine ripping a big one, and you're so embarrassed by it that you must escape? You must leave your home for several years, just based off how gnarly your ripped booty was. You ripped booty so hard, iron, that you just had to leave. That was it. It was just dunzo. Oh no. First childhood crush in cartoons. Mine was Danny Phantom. You have to keep in mind I never had a childhood. I jumped out of Zeus's skull fully formed. So I never got to have a childhood. But if I had to pick one, if I was like a youngin like a character that I feel as though a hypothetical child Athena, like who would they like? I would have to say probably based off like a couple things. It's weird. I would probably say maybe Max Goof. I don't know how many of you guys would also be Max girlies, but yeah, probably Max Goof. Ironically enough, Max Goof or Roxanne. Oh, I didn't know the inventory was full. You're so real for that. Thank you. I'm heading out to watch Raw. Can't wait for this European tour to be over. You're not liking the tour, huh, Matt? Yeah, for those, well, Matt, have fun. Let me, like, if you do make it back and we're still streaming, either here or on the other site, let me know how it goes, because I don't think I'm going to have time to watch Raw tonight. If you guys don't know, Raw is the one of 2 weekly shows from WWE. I am a big WWE guy. I love WWE. It makes me happy. But I try not to talk about it a whole lot because I know the BBs don't particularly don't really care about WWE, so I try not to talk about it a whole lot because I don't want to bore you guys. I do occasionally break out into quite a long WWE talk, though, so you have been warned. But don't worry, I won't do it a lot. Just on occasion. Wasn't he Goofy's son? Yeah, he was Goofy's son. He was, I think they first invented him in Goof Troop. Goof Troop. Da 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 da. Goof Troop. Best of friends forever. But the Max that I am referring to is the Max from the a Goofy movie. I feel as though, again, I was not given that privilege when I was born? Hatched? I don't know what you would say. When I showed up, it was out of Zeus's skull, and she was mighty pissed. But then I became the favorite. So, there's that. But, you know, if I did have a childhood, I would assume probably Max Goof. Although, if I did have a childhood, you gotta keep in mind it would also have been thousands of years ago. So, emerged? Yeah, emerged? I don't know what you would say. You have to keep in mind, yeah, we didn't really have, like, much in the way of, like, children's media during that time period, so I don't even really know. Telemachus? But I knew Telemachus personally, so I don't know about that one. There's something here. Would Zeus's skull count as an egg? I suppose it might. I guess it sort of depends. Crud. Now, mind you, it was Zeus, so we just kind of fixed Zeus's head. Because she's a god, right? I don't recommend you guys giving birth through your skulls. I don't really think you guys would survive that. At least I don't assume you would. I don't know where this is. Oh, oh, oh. There it is, a money bag. I got a money bag. 26 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Goof Troop. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Goof Troop. Best of friends forever. New shovel, please. And a recharge. Are you upset about your representation in the Hades game? No. Honestly, most modern, like, mortal media has been very kind to me. So no. I am upset with the way they depicted Odysseus. My girl was not a cheater, so I don't know how I feel about that one specifically. But my portrayals, no. In Hades, I thought I was super cool. And then in Epic, the musical, obviously, I adored my depiction. Very appreciative. Thank you, thank you. And in the upcoming Nolan film, I don't know how it's gonna go, but they did cast Zendaya, so that's pretty cool. Not gonna be upset about that. Not upset by being played by Zendaya. That's pretty freaking cool. You want to see something cool, BBs? I can fly. Goof Troop. That's gonna be in our heads all day now. Forgive me. Forgive me. 5 give me. 6 give me. Sorry. No. I remember when that was like a joke amongst mortals, was if you dig far enough, you'd get to the other side of the world. Well, if I dig far enough, I'll get there. It's like, I don't think that's how that works. It reminds me of that film. I don't know how many of, also, hi, Vivi. It reminds me of that film, I don't know how many of you guys have seen, The Core, I believe it was called. It was like this, oh, I wrecked our perfect, no, oh, I wrecked it. It was about, the scientists who discover that Earth's core is, like, dying, and so they have to, like, they have to, like, restart the core. It was okay. It was an okay movie. It wasn't great, but it was pretty okay. There we go, I fixed it. At best, you'd reach some random point in the Pacific. Well, you wouldn't, because at best you'd hit magma and die. I wonder what would happen if I hit magma. Would I die? I don't think I could die. Last I checked, goddesses can't die. So, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. Guess I never really thought that far ahead. I don't think I'd die. But I wonder. Questions for later. Sounds like a Jules Verne story. I remember that movie. It was pretty sad. You'd be fine. I think I'd be okay. I assume I'd be fine. And yeah, The Core was actually, like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a fun action movie. No, it's sad, actually. It was like, yeah, like surprisingly really sad. I was like, oh, I didn't, wait. There we go. Thank you. I love that the game's like, yo, you didn't save yet. It's like, oh, ain't you right. Thank you, game. But yeah, The Core is, like, very sad. Like, you kind of root for all the characters to make it, but it's a journey to the center of the earth. Like, obviously not everyone's gonna make it. Dang it. But I did really enjoy that movie. Also, yeah, I think I said this already, but Stanley Tucci's in it. I love Stanley Tucci. Leap! Whoops, overshot. Oh, overshot again. I'm too strong. My thighs. My powerful, powerful thighs. As you guys know, my thighs are mighty. We, on the purple site, we have this thing where if we get a certain, every sub, which is like memberships here on the red site, every sub is 10 squats. So I have very powerful legs. I thought I saw that. There we go. So yeah, I have mighty and powerful thighs. I have godly thighs. So, you know, if you ever want to see them, let me know. Mighty powerful thighs, and they'd look even better wrapped around you. Sorry. Being a shit now. Mighty thighs save lives. It's true. They do. Yeah. We're making money. We're making monies. My main goal right now is to make enough money to get like the really fancy shovel. There's a really fancy shovel. It's not really a shovel though, if we're honest. It's more like a big drill, but it's cool. I want to get it so I can show you guys. Oh. There we go. The traditional goal, fancy shovel. Of course, you gotta have a fancy shovel. Gotta have a cool shovel. How close are we to getting the full shovel? Pretty close, actually. You guys want to just dig straight down? You guys want to pull a Minecraft taboo and just dig straight down? Let's just dig straight down. Oh. Oh. All right. Hang on. This is our first stone. Our Agent Stone. Ow. We're gonna need some dynamite to blow this one up. Agent Stone. Is it wrong that I want, like, a Stone spinoff? Like, I want an Agent Stone spinoff? What's that? That is a big chunk of rock. And there's only one way to fix that. Dynamite! Check this out. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Yeah! Oh. Oh, we're very deep in a hole now. I would live down here. I would live down here and not question shit. I would just jump in the hole all the time. I would be happy down here. The battery is low. We charge the battery. We keep digging down. It's kind of cozy. That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of nice. I kind of just like it. I'm just gonna widen the hole a little bit. Make it a little wider. I gotta save room. I gotta have the BBs come join me down the hole. Copper! Are we blanching? Go we blanching. We dig up in a mansion. Are we blanching? Go we blanching. We digging in a mansion. Are we blanching? Go we blanching. Oh my, what could this be? What the what? What? What the what the hell? What is that? I've never seen that. What is that? The legendary Rave Stone. Rave Ore. What is that? What was that? What does it do? Hang on, let's go back to the house. What was that? Did it like unlock something? What the hell was that? It didn't even give me anything. What was that? The Rave Rock? Is that actually what it's called? I was like, what the hell is that? Like, that's crazy. Wild Dio. That was very wild Dio. Are we blanching? Girl, we blanching. Are we raven? Girl, we raven. We need more dynamite. We're getting so much silver. Oh, okay. Inventory full. Oh, now we have a problem. I don't remember the way up. That's not good. Here we go. Okay. That was almost scary. Almost scary. New problem. Can't move. Okay, there we go. This game is testing me now. Maybe there's more. Perhaps. We have enough for a new shovel. Okay. Oh God. Oh, look at how much it digs. We can officially start Diggy Hole. Operation Diggy Hole is a go. The hole wants you to stay. Apparently so. The hole was like, where you going? Where you going? By the way, I just want to point out something. Okay, this is a side tangent. Because I was about to say, where you going, handsome? And I know somebody's gonna make the joke that, oh, where you going, twink? Where you going, Twinkie boy? I am bigger than all of y'all. Do not call me that. I don't like when y'all call me that. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. I have set that boundary. Do not call me that. I am bigger than most of y'all. My chest is bigger than most of y'all. Like, my arms are bigger than most of y'all. Like, I work hard. I work hard to look this good. I don't want to hear that. Don't even hit me with it. Don't you even dare. There we go. I want y'all to recognize. Takes a lot to look this handsome. So when y'all call me small, it's like, but I'm not though. Put a lot of work into this. Makes me sad. I might be a god, but it still comes with some work. Athy is 5 feet tall of fierceness. Well, that's what I mean. I am short, but being short does not make me a twink. You know? Athena, you're a beefcake hunk bodybuilder. Thank you, Mozart. I'm glad somebody recognizes. I try my best, you know. We're gonna continue to diggy hole. You must be protected. Thank you. Thank you. Protect me. Oh, more Agent Stone over here. I just want to make sure that the hole is big enough so that we don't have to, like, worry about getting out if we're low on battery. And now we will continue to diggy hole. Oh, that's a very big drop. I believe I can fly. Someone calls him a twink and he can make them double over and pay. That's what I mean. I'm like, what did you just call me? Shouldn't you buy lights? I guess. I don't really need them though. Because like on the monitor that you guys are on, it's quite bright. So I don't really need them. Okay, now it's kind of dark. There we go. Were you guys unable to see? I apologize. I thought you guys could see, because on this monitor for me, it's quite bright. Rave Rock! That's crazy. I didn't see these things at all the first time I played, and now I'm seeing them twice. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I had never seen those until now, and yet now I see them all the time. Interesting, interesting. Down the diggy hole. Oh my god, I almost died. That would have been really bad. When we were deep in the holes, I couldn't see. Oh, okay, yeah. So no worries, I got you. Now you can see. Have you guys ever seen those, like, cave spelunking videos? They terrify me. I don't understand mortals sometimes. Sometimes I think I get you guys, and then other times I'm like, nope. I do not understand why they do the things that they do. I don't understand cave spelunking at all. The best part about cave exploring is that you don't have to do it. That's the best part. If you tell me you're a cave explorer, I'll tell you that I think you're crazy. You don't have to do that. That is not a thing that you have to do. Nobody told you you have to do that. We don't understand them either. I wonder if the rock raves do something not related to gameplay. I would like to know that as well. If, like, the rave rocks do something, you know? There we go. Now we... Rave Rock! Again! How do we keep bumping into these and yet I never saw... Are they new? Like, are they new? You're real for that? And that sounds really scary. I don't... Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand people. I don't understand why mortals would do this. It just sounds like a bad time. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I found gold. Oh, not cool. Silver, though. I guess we should probably clear just the whole thing. Like, if we keep bumping into them this often, maybe they're not as rare as I thought? Or maybe they're new. I just don't know. I get kind of nervous when looking at deep sea images of the Titanic, like is something going to appear out of the dark. It's so funny you say that. I have that same fear of like something's going to swim like out of the surface, and it always scares me. So I know that fear. It missed. It missed. Oh my god, it missed. I can't believe it missed. What is it? What is this thing trying to tell me? What is this? What is this? What are you? What? Maybe I didn't know this game as well as I thought I did. What is that? My inventory's full. We'll have to come back. What is that? That was weird. BBs, what the hell was that? BBs who have played this game, explain yourselves to me. Looks like some kind of tunnel. That's the vibe. All right, let's find out. Wee. Okay. What is this? What fresh hell awaits? Nice find, thank you. If something scary jumps out, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it's a little hard to see, BBs, but there's like something over there. Sir, God, sir. Hi? Whoa! Oh, it gave me like so much stuff. Ah! Yes! It blew up the thingy. And we'll put a light here too. There we go. Yes! Good, good. Oh, we're styling, BBs. We're styling. Found a treasure chest. Found it in a creepy old mine shaft. We're styling. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We'll just ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make it, 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 make it. Oh, that was close. Oh. Charge. And we have enough for the final upgrade. Upgrade to drill. Oh, it's not the final upgrade. Almost final upgrade. I was wrong. It is not the final upgrade. Almost final. But check this shit out. Aw, yeah. Oh, so satisfying. Ish move. Oh. It's like watching those videos where they used to cut soap. So satisfying to look at. How much do I need for the full thing? Oh my god, that's a lot. Wait. Woo! Sorry. Bless you. Thank you, BBs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Yabai! Yabai! Stop. That kind of freaked me out for some reason. I don't know why. That's not good. We're not gonna make that. No, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We might make it. We made it! Oh, that was scary. That was scary, BBs. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, BBs. That was scary. I didn't like that. I didn't like that very much. Let's get the jetpack going a little faster this time. There's another hole! Get a light going in here somewhere. Light. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 lights? Yeah, 2 lights. Oh my. Ah! Rave Rock! Got you. Oh, another one of those guys. Okay. But we are probably gonna need to get out of here quick. Because, I don't want to run out of... I don't want to run out of battery. So we're gonna sell some stuff. Achievement unlocked! Yeah, the moneymaker. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah! I did another one. Let's go! Are you guys proud of me? Are you proud? Are you not proud of your God of Wisdom? Oh. Well, bam! Super proud. The proudest even. We're proud of you, Wise Owl. That was a very wise move. Thank you. I'm so glad we're all in agreement. Question. Does this hole have an end? Or is this more of a game that's like you end when you want? There is an end. There is, in fact, an end. I will say that. There is an end. There is an end. Also, BBs, if someone could look up what the Rave Rocks do, I'd really appreciate it. Because I don't know what they do. Ow. Ow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Ah! Fire Rock. No, please. Oh my god. What a waste. I know the battery's low, game. I know. On it, boss. Thank you. Thank you. It's for an achievement? Oh, okay. Okay. So it's achievement related. That makes more sense. How did that not blow that up? There we go. Oh, come on! How do we keep running into these? Yeah, it looks like you need them for an achievement, but they give you, they give you a random ore as well. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I'll take that. That's not so bad. Oh, I do appreciate that the game is like, you haven't saved in a while. It's like, oh, ain't you right? Thank you. Wait. Wait. There we go. A little bit of light. I see, okay, so, I don't know about you guys, but, my YouTube feed, I don't know why lately it's been doing this, but my YouTube feed lately has been nothing but, cave diving videos. I don't know why. I don't ever plan to cave dive. Like, to go cave diving or cave exploring or anything to do with caves, right? Like, this game is the most you will see me interact with caves, you know? Just not my thing. Not my interest, right? And yet, my YouTube feed, like my home feed and all the videos that it recommends me, has been nothing but cave diving. I don't understand, but it's true. The algorithm works in mysterious ways. Because all the videos that I watch are, like, super interesting. I just would never do them. Like, there's this channel called Scary Interesting, I think. And I watch them, like, all the time. Like, every time they put out a video, I'm like, oh, Scary Interesting put out a video. New Scary Interesting video. A new hole! Oh, jeez. And then we climb. Wait. My guess is if you go down rabbit holes, the algorithm took it seriously, I suppose. It's true. Because I went down that rabbit hole, the algorithm's like, oh, you like this? And I'm like, well, no, but, oh, too bad, you're getting this. It's like, oh, well, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, YouTube-sama. Like, you are correct. I do like these videos, even though I would never do this myself. I'm trying to find where it wants me to go. Platinum! Ooh. Oh, I see it. I see you. Oh, damn it. The battery's low. Ah, dang. Dip dang the roo. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, battery critical. Shouldn't be playing around like that. But yeah, no, I see these, I see these videos of cave divers, and I think, like, who does that to themselves? And then the algorithm started recommending me videos of people making fun of cave divers, like making jokes about cave divers. And now I'm like, okay, so it is a thing. Like, other people's algorithms are just suddenly getting cave diving. So it's not just me, right? And I'm thinking, like, bizarre. I don't know why suddenly everybody's, like, interested in cave diving, or at least, like, cracking jokes about cave diving. Oop. Oh, that's not good. It's like in there. It's in the walls. Oh god. There we go. But like, if you look up cave diving, it's like cave divers with a happy in a happy marriage with loving children, and when they see a small crack in the wall and they immediately like jump into it and you just see a pair of shoes left behind. That's the type of videos that I've been seeing, and they kill me. Because again, I've been seeing nothing but cave diving videos. So when I finally see other people like cracking jokes about like why do that? Why subject yourself to such horror? Because imagine getting stuck underground and you know you're dunzos, like you know it's over, right? And you have to sit there for hours contemplating. Like the claustrophobia alone would be enough to like make me cry. But like even a god of war is terrified of that. Now imagine being mortal, you know? There we go. Dang it. Out of my way. Out of my way. Dynamite, lamp, and money! Let's go. Everybody likes money. Do you like my hole? Do you like this hole? The guy got by the Junji Ito calling. Oh, 100%. It's like the wall. Oh, we have enough for the final drill. For the I am shovel. Those are the ones, let's see, hang on. Here we go. Behold, the ultimate shove. The ultimate shovel. Let's just... Oh, look at this. The ultimate shovel. This is what true power looks like. Now you know. Satisfying. Head back up though. Shovel! Maximum shovel! The king of the shovel! I am the master of the shovel! Behold my mastery! You must show respect to me! I am the master of the shovel! Everyone out here is in trouble. Oh, so satisfying. Oh god. Ow. We need more dynamite. Look at all these other houses. What do you think their lives are like? Ah, back down we go. Into the shovels. Ow. Oh, ooh, eh. Wait. Ah. I see a rave ore. Ooh. Whoa! It's a briefcase full of money! I'll take that. Thank you. Why are people burying briefcases down here? Wild, though. What a waste. Diamond! Well, they are a girl's best friend. Getting pretty deep down here now. Oh boy. Ow. I thought it was a sandwich. I must be hungry. Get some food! BBs, please. Get food if you need food. 3,000. Oof. Oof. We're rolling in dough right now. We are rolling in the do-re-mi. Full inventory, full shovel, basically full jetpack. Basically full battery. Diamond. Ow. Okay, so it's basically a straight shot up. It's like right there, that little pixel there. Stargazing, hello! Welcome in. Oh, another hold. With lots of diamonds. Oh. What could this be? You guys hear something? What? This is the sound my tummy makes when I request chicken nuggies. I'm sure everything's fine. Let's just take a little look. I am the god of war. I will speak with him. I am sure everything is fine. I think everything is very much not fine. He is very big. Oh, shit! Damn, he big! I can't use my drill down here. And I can't use the jetpack either. He's a mole. He's a very big mole. Please turn other way. I want to know where that goes. That goes somewhere. Let's dig out the ceiling so we can laugh at it from above. You do have a good point. Oh! 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 Hey! 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 Ah! Don't be rude! Why are you so rude? Now it's a matter of pride. I am scared, but I am also angry. I've faced scarier than you. You think you scare me? You don't scare me. Oh, I'm sorry. He's distracted, I'm going for it. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh God. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh no. No. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Yes! What are you? What awaits within? What awaits within? Eh? Wait. That's a very long leg. And there he goes. Put the house back up for auction. Old York. It's a mole. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me for digging a hole. I did tell you I've played this before, so I knew that was coming, but I knew some people hadn't played this before, so I was like, you know what? It might be fun if we it might be fun to like surprise people with the ending. I didn't want to like spoil it. So yeah. That was a game about digging a hole. What did we think? I love this game. I think it's too fun. I would like to maybe like dig out the whole thing once. Being eaten by moles is certainly a way to go. It's true, it has a sad ending. A game about digging a hole has a sad ending. All right, let's switch back over to the screen. And we're gonna bring the music back. But yeah. So that was a game about digging a hole. I think, didn't you So you didn't learn earthbending. What the? Yeah, after all that, we didn't even learn earthbending. What's even the point? What's even the point? But yeah, that's yeah, that was a game about digging a hole. Again, like I said, I've beaten it before, like off stream, but then I was like, actually, this would be a fun game to play on stream. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Apparently so. We are here to bring the pain, bring the suffering. But it's game. Okay, I love this game, but my thing with it, like my thing with this game, is that I don't. It just hammers home to me that I truly don't understand people who think like, you know, it's a great idea. There's a very tiny hole there. Why don't I climb my way inside? Why don't I throw away everything that I've worked for in my life to squeeze myself into that very tiny hole over there? I don't understand. I will forever not understand. It just seems like a horrible time. I know it'd be boring, but I want to see someone clear the entire yard just to see what it looks like. Maybe we'll do that. Why don't we'll do that, like, maybe we'll do that as a stream. Clear the entire yard. The hole, it calls. Actual nightmare. It's because we yearn for the mines. The mortals yearn for the mines. Yes, the cave explorers. The cave explorers are crazy. Artorigus. They freak me out. Cave exploring, I'll never understand. It is a hobby of which I can't begin to wrap my brain around. And I have quite the brain. You know, I'm not saying that I'm super intelligente, but I got a brain. I got a noodle. You know? I be thinking up all kinds of cool stuff. But I just don't understand. I don't understand. Look, I'm the god of wisdom, and you want some wisdom when it comes to exploring the depths, right? If you want to see some caves, go to caves that allow you to walk around, right? Go down into, like even if you went into a mine shaft, right? If you went into an area that once was used for mining, I at least understand that, because the walls are like, the cave walls are usually carved out so that you can walk around. Even then, still claustrophobic, but a little bit better. Or those cave sites you can go to where it's a big underground cavern and you can like walk around. That's fine. If you have to crawl, if you have to get down on your tummy and you gotta crawl around, if you gotta snake your way, all slither-like, no thank you. No thank you. I cannot wrap my brain around such an activity as that. Athena's wisdom is do not go into caves. Caves are not your friends. You are surface dwellers for a reason. Leave the caves to the snakes, to the burrowing owls, to the moles, and like those big scary moles we saw at the end of this game. Leave the caves to them. They are to whom the caves belong. The caves do not belong to you. You know? Think smarter, not harder. Exactly. Cave exploring, terrifying. Underwater cave exploring, nope. Times 1,000 levels of terrifying. That's my thing. Dog Thena is barking. I can't tell if she's barking at me. Hang on 1 second. I think Dog Thena might be barking at me. Hold a moment. Hang on. Can I hang on. Hold. Mike, if I do this, does it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, hold a moment. Hold! Everybody hold! It was not me. Dog Thena was barking at a squirrel. Silly dog. Hold the line, yeah. That silly dog. That silly dog has been with me now for 130 years? Roundabout? 130. And it's far too short a time to have such a silly dog. A silly dog Thena. She's a silly girl. She's doing her duty. Darn squirrels. I know. She has a bit of godlike grace, so she has a unnaturally long life for a doggo. But she is great. She is, her breed is a Shih Tzu. She's a Shih Tzu, and she's a little Shih Tzu, let me tell you. I once watched Dog Thena run headfirst into the wall, and I was like, oh no! Dog Thena, are you okay? And she shrugged it off and ran forward again. I don't know if you guys have been to Olympus lately, but those walls are not soft. Dog Thena ran into the same wall twice. I had never seen anything quite like that. Again, we say gods of wisdom, not intelligence. And Dog Thena definitely takes after her master, because I feel like I would probably do the same thing. Sometimes we gotta test the walls, you know? She's just testing the walls out, that's all. Just a quick test. Just a quick test. The poor baby. Dog Thena is wise in some ways. She knows how to work me in order to get extra treats, right? She'll give the eyes, and she'll do the like, barf, barf. And I'm like, oh, come on, how can I not? How can I not give her extra treats when she's so adorable? You know, so sometimes you gotta give Dog Thena extra treats. Yeah, I got a dog just like that. She's a little dum-dum, but we love seeing our dum-dums. Exactly. Dog Thena, yeah, Dog Thena's wise. She's just not very, like, intelligente, you know? Not the most intelligente of doggos. But, yeah, you know, she does her best. Dog Thena always tries, which I feel like I could appreciate. I will say, while she has been with me a long time, Dog Thena is not immortal. And I see it a little. She's a little slower to get up. She's a little slower to get up. She barks at nothing. Nothing will be there and she'll bark, and I'm like, puppy, that's a shadow. He's like, oh, right. And her eyes, they got the misty eyes now. Like, oh, Dog Thena. But she's still a goofy dog. She's still got that puppy energy. I think they always do. Dogs are fascinating, you know? Maybe you just can't see it. Yeah, perhaps there is like a shade or something there. Something that I'm not seeing. Alright. Hang on. I am going to check something right quick. I just realized I never tweeted out that we went live. Y'all just showed up. You guys I didn't even message on Twitter, and y'all still showed up for me anyway. Y'all like me. Aw, yeah, nice. Thank you, guys. I just saw, yeah, I was like, wait, I never tweeted out that we were live. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. Check, yes, we do. Aw, y'all are too good to me. Okay. How long has he been streaming? This time we're gonna get him. How long has he been streaming? Okay. We are gonna wrap things up because I do have to eventually get some food and then get ready for Switchers Watch later today. So, this time, we're gonna get Cassian. I see Cass. He's there. We're gonna get him. So let's get a BB raid going. Or, well, let's just... You know what? No, we're not gonna say BB raid. We're gonna say beautiful hand. Beautiful hand. Beautiful hands. There we go. Beautiful hands. No, not even beautiful. Just dem hands. That's the message. The message is just dem hands. That's the message. Dem hands. I may have arrived at the end, but I'm still happy I could pop in for you. Oh, CL, thank you. I have notifications on for YouTube. Ah, so cool. Oh, by the way, the watch hours lately have been very high, and I think we're like just a few watch, like I think it's like 23 watch hours left, which means like that's a lot. That we're really close. So we'll have a membership stream. But yeah, we'll have a membership stream soon. So we're very, very close. Thank you for sticking with me on the crazy journey that has been getting to monetization. We're not at like we don't have ads yet. We don't get a share of the AdSense quite yet. But soon. I think it'll be sooner rather than later. But we will for sure have members and supas in 23 more watch hours, which who knows, maybe this VOD has 23 watch hours, who knows. Sana. But until then, until the next one, you guys be good. I give you a kiss. I give you a kiss for wisdom, a kiss for wise BBs, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I believe. Yes, tomorrow, I believe. Right? Mods? Am I streaming tomorrow? I have forgotten already. Am I streaming tomorrow? I think I'm streaming tomorrow. Am I streaming, or is it a training day? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Of course I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming with Vil. Tomorrow is Getting Cozy with Wilhelm. Of course I'm streaming. That'll be at 1 p.m. EST. I'll be streaming with Vil. 1 p.m. PST, 10 a.m. PST, and 12 p.m. CST. I will be with none other than my fellow owl boy, Wilhelm. I'm excited. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I thought that was later in the week. I was like, no, it's tomorrow. And then the Nintendo Direct. Crazy. I'm not gonna be streaming the Nintendo Direct, but I will be doing like our first Minecraft stream. Right, like I'll be doing our first Minecraft stream around like 5 p.m. EST on the day of the Direct, and we'll just spend all of the Minecraft day just talking about the Direct. It'll be really fun. And then eventually we'll talk about it on Switchers Watch too, like next week. But yeah, okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Bye-bye, BBs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait. God damn it. I just looked over. He fucking ended stream again. No! Cass! Cass! No! God damn it, really? Next time! We'll get Cass next time. Is anybody else stream? Nobody else is live. Literally no one on my feed is live. I guess we're just gonna end stream. Okay, goodbye, BBs. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.